color here, and if you're new, what's up? Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below and introduce yourself if you want before you dip out. As you can see from the title, today I am finally showing you guys how I replenish my synthetic wigs. You know, I have been wearing synthetic wigs religiously since fall of 2016, and I am absolutely proud of it. Looking good on a budget is what I'm all about. We all know when we get a synthetic wig that we love, when we wear it too much, it gets very oily, it gets very stiff, it gets very nappy, but you can get your wig to look back like this. I wore this wig like to sleep, to work out, to go to work, to do so many things for like 2 weeks, and it was horrible, as you could see. And now it looks like that. And the straight wig that I just showed you guys, it was actually, that one is really old. I've had it for like 5 months and it's been sitting in my wig tub, so it was extremely nappy. But as you can see, I easily, you know, got it to bounce back like it should and like it could and like it would. So yeah, let's just get started. It's really easy, and you can use this method on straight wigs and on curly wigs, wavy wigs, whatever you want. So you want to start with water, of course. You want it room temperature. You don't want it too cold, you don't want it too hot, because we don't want our wigs to get stiff at all. Room temperature is perfect, so try to find that happy medium. Then you want to grab a bowl. As you can see, I grabbed a pot. This is just a pot that I don't use. Anything that you can put your wigs in and you have enough room to like swirl them around. And now I am grabbing my laundry detergent. Now remember, these are synthetic fibers, so we're gonna wash them like, you know, we wash polyester fibers. So the laundry detergent is going to be your shampoo, so to say, and this right here is fabric softener, and this is basically going to be the conditioner of the hair. This is going to make it soft, it's going to make it nice and bouncy, and it's going to make it smell real good, real good. So with the pods, if you use pods, don't just throw the pod inside of the pot. If you do that, you know, it'll be fine, but it'll take a while to dissolve. So it's easier to just, you know, punch holes in them and, you know, pull out all of the detergent. And now I'm taking a tad bit of the softener and I'm putting it in the water as well. You don't want to use too much of the softener or the detergent. You want to make sure you have a good like balance, depending on how many wigs you're washing, because if you put too much in it, it can make the wigs very stiff, and I have experienced that. It's really a trial and error thing, like a lot of things. So you should be able to get it on the first try because it's not difficult. Just be aware of it. And yeah, now as you can see, I'm just grabbing my wigs and just, you know, throwing them in, indulging them, swirling them around. The mixture, I had to add a tad bit more water because you want to make sure that all of the wigs that you're washing, make sure they're covered and they're soaked, and then, you know, just play around and swirl your wigs around. One thing though, do not like scrub your wigs like you would scrub clothes, because that will make the fibers get all tangled up and this process will not work. Let that sit for at least 30 minutes. Don't go too long, because again, your wigs can get stiff. And once you did that, do that, just, you know, pour out the water. As you can see, I had a lot of dirt in these 2 wigs. So I definitely highly recommend wash your synthetic wigs, even if, you know, they stay looking nice and right. You know, wash them every month, every 2 weeks, depending on how long you wear them. And once you pull your wigs out of the water, just go and get some clean water and really rinse out all of the product. Don't leave any of the detergent or the softener on the hair, because it will make your wigs very stiff. And as you can see, I am not rubbing the strands together. I'm not you know, I'm not twisting it or anything. I'm just making sure I'm just getting all the water out without tangling the hair. So let your hair air dry completely, and then bam, that's all you need. That's all you need. As you can see, pulled out all of the knots, pulled out all of the tangles, not stiff. This wig looks brand new. Like I just pulled it out of the packet. And this one, now with this one, the ends were a little crazy, so I had to do a bit of a trim. That will happen to some of your wigs depending on the quality of them. This one isn't as nice as the other one, so that's why I experienced that for this wig. But other than that, this one, as you can see, look at those bangs. They're very flowy, has a nice shine to it, but not too much shine, and these wigs smell real